Welcome back to Dustborn, a game we're trying to give a fair chance to. And while so far it hasn't been doing so great, right now we're actually in a genuinely interesting place. I'm very excited. If you hear weird sounds in the background, I have a 10-week-old puppy. She is trying to currently destroy some toys, so while she plays, I'm gonna record. I will try to edit out as much extra noise as I can. But just, if there is, then I apologize. Now, this is some sort of a school, but is...
That looks like our robot, except this one looks like it's been here for years. What does it mean? It means there's probably a good reason why our robot came here, and we may be looking at it. This is creepy.
I wish the sound from the characters wasn't directional. Hello. Yeah, you do look like our robot. 07. So our robot may have originally been from this place? Like a teacher or a teaching assistant? You know, like a lot of children here. Quite a bit of tables and chairs. I always like...
Relax. It's a cardboard cutout. Well, I don't like it.
No, it's okay. I was slightly startled by it too. Can I throw it down? No. Yeah, I like horror schools. Maybe because I both went to school and then I used to work at a school. So schools always feel like home, and I like it when they get scary.
Hold on. I need a minute.
Okay. You okay?
What's going on?
It's, well, you know, enclosed spaces, deep underground.
The claustrophobia.
Yeah, that's just one of them. And fear of heights, fear of the dark, fear of abandonment. Got a whole field of phobias in full bloom.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Annie made that very clear. Just a tragic set of circumstances. So why apologize? Come on, there's nothing to apologize for.
I am sorry. Really. It's important that you know that.
I know, you've made that very clear. And I was serious. I don't need you to keep apologizing. Look, I'm not angry. Staying angry is exhausting. I can't keep blaming you for leaving. And the phobias, come on, that's not just on you. Everyone left. Until it was only moms and me. I mean, that was pretty fucking traumatic. Anyway, time to move forward. We might not be sisters, but we don't have to be enemies.
Hey. Can't be only two.
I think I'm good to keep moving now.
Oh. I wanted to say, sister, sometimes they add like an extra choice if you wait. But now there wasn't. In the end of last episode, we also got a new vocal power. We can now bully people. I hate the names of the vocal powers. I wish Pax had gotten like...
This is not creepy at all. Nope. Totally normal.
They're all deactivated. Nothing to worry about.
I mean, everything to worry about.
But yeah. Still creepy.
Hey, basketball. Oh, this one is like looking. Oh, that looks sad. I don't know. I'm not ready to give up on the sister thing yet. Oh.
Just a wild guess. We're in the school library?
I hope there's a way through.
If not, we're going back. Bad feeling just got worse.
We're not leaving without the robot.
And the Anomal. There's also an Anomal here somewhere. They stopped, like, very abruptly. This one is literally trying to pick up a book. Oh? Oh, Peggy's Pickles cookbook. We could give this... Who cooks? I mean, we could give this to Sai. He's like a really fan of Peggy's. And if we can't find Peggy's Diner, though I think we're gonna, then at least he could have Peggy's cookbook. Oh, hey, battery. I keep on like slowly upgrading the bat. But things are like getting a little bit expensive. Though we haven't had combat for a good long while now, and I genuinely don't enjoy the combat.
Turn the lights off.
Could just be fluctuating power.
Yeah, maybe. Or that dead robot flicked the switch.
I don't think it does. There's no justice in crime. There's no justice in discrimination. There's no justice in disloyalty. One of these is kind of bit more creepy. Oh, hey, you have a different number on you. Yeah, you're number 18. Well, you're number 7. Interesting. Oh, hello, librarian. It looks like the staff were robots. No. There will be no justice for deviants. There's no justice in poverty. There is no justice in sedition? Like, protest? Deviant one looks very creepy. Deviants are anomals, if I remember correctly. Another battery. Anything here? No.
Thank God, a way out.
Uh-oh.
Locked.
Locked?
Well, you can't break the door down? Erp.
Burp.
No, URP, Universal Robotic Port, controls the door.
Oh.
Right, okay. We need a physical key. Or finger.
A finger?
Like, a robot finger. Authorized robots will have embedded access.
Sure. Why not? Let's find a finger.
Can I try it?
Unauthorized access. Please contact a caretaker
Okay.
unit or human staff.
We need a key to control the ERP, or a suitable robot finger.
There used to be a robot
Where
there.
did the robots go?
This isn't good.
If they're waking up,
Oh, the other one.
This
Wait.
one.
Why this one?
Because the badge says librarian.
Oh,
Huh. The 7 units are waking up.
We'll never get out of here.
got a better idea?
I got a screwdriver.
Hmm.
There's a trick to detaching the arm.
Okay.
I've scavenged a few parts in my time. Most of the robots in Liberty are Frankenstein's.
You mean Frankenstein's monsters?
No.
What? Can we just not?
Okay, it should be possible to detach the arm now, but there's a trick to it.
What's the trick?
You pull and twist.
Alright. Why did Siggy not just...
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh, no, you don't.
Supposed to preserve the arm, not smack the robot with it. Well, we got the arm at least.
The robots are still awake.
Yep.
Okay.
They must have been hibernating to save power.
Does that mean
It means we have to keep our eyes open and step lightly.
Don't worry, stepping lightly is my whole thing.
Okay, so we're gonna be fighting robots? Okay, let's unlock
It's
it.
finger time.
Just
Don't-
stick it in.
Weird, but okay.
Don't say it like that.
Nice fingering.
Ziggy! Honestly.
Pax, you started it.
So, is it true you survived doing confidence games in Pacifica?
I survived by taking every gig I could find. Delivering food, doing rich people's personal shopping, walking their dogs, moving heavy furniture, working security at events.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. I get it. You don't need to,
But-
you know.
Sure. Yeah. I supplemented my income with cons to pay the bills.
Oh yeah, like what kind of cons?
Yeah.
Like, I deliver food to a ritzy apartment and bully them into giving me a huge tip. Or make them believe they hadn't paid for the food.
Wait. We just unlocked the bully power. Down here. How was he... Because it was like... In the text. See, it's written with big letters. So I'm guessing they're talking about like the power specifically. The bully power. How was he using it back in Pacifica?
Or I do someone's personal shopping, buy the cheapest wholesale crap, and repack it into fancy containers. When I worked at warehouses, I'd mess with my supervisors and file complaints to get payouts until I was blacklisted. My favorite was working security at private events. I'd trick guests into donating to charities at the door.
You stiffed charities?
I'd give half away, call the rest a service fee.
No.
I don't feel too bad about it. I needed all the charity I could get.
That's not what I imagined when moms told me you were a con artist.
You basically thought I was Paul Newman in The Sting, didn't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
You okay there, Siggy? There we go. I don't know. Conning charities is low, Pags.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Why is it moving like that?
Ooh. Combat, I guess.
Welcome to my worst nightmare, fighting creepy robotic rejects in an abandoned underground high school.
That's an incredibly specific worst nightmare.
Return to your homeroom or dormitory, student. There's a curfew in effect.
Surprise!
Wait, how do I throw it?
Return to your homeroom or dormitory,
Oh,
student.
shit.
There's a curfew in effect.
Great, this nightmare just got much worse.
Hey, we're not students. I'll hurt you.
Wait,
So,
it doesn't work on
we're
them.
not students. We're hall monitors.
False. We are hall monitors. We monitor the halls. The halls are not for students. Please return to your homeroom or dormitory. False. We are hall monitor in effect.
I still hate the dialogue.
Shut up, or I'll shut you up.
Threats are subject to
I
corporal
heal
punishment.
so
Do
quickly.
not resist while your personalized punishment is being administered. Threats are subject to corporal punishment. Do not resist while your personalized punishment is being
I
administered.
think I could die here because there's so many of them, but look, if I run away from
Threats
them,
are subject to corporal punishment. Do not resist
I will start
while
healing
your
very
personalized
quickly.
punishment is being administered.
at least there's some danger if I have like a lot of them. You see,
That must be all of them. There
Right.
can't be more zombie robots in this place. Please. Why?
I don't know, Z. We need to keep moving. We have a robot to find.
You know, I'm starting to think it's not worth it.
If you want to head back, be my guest.
I'm not going back on my own, okay? But for the record, this is a terrible idea.
Pax, remember, she has like phobia about abandonment, elevators, tight spaces. She's not going alone up.
Whispers.
You're standing inside an echo. This place is full of them.
That's just...
What the hell? What's that?
One of those squids I saw back home, I think they eat echoes.
Why is it a squid?
It looks like a squid, a translucent, monstrous, flying squid thing.
I need a minute before we face
A squid?
whatever it is we're facing down there. If you want to go ahead, I won't stop you, but if you want to talk,
No,
it's
we're gonna
okay.
stick around.
I need a breather. How are you doing?
you know what? Okay. All things considered,
Hmm?
you don't have to keep checking on me, you know. I can take care of myself. I just needed a break.
No, let's not have a fight.
Of course, you can take care of yourself. That doesn't mean I can't help. I mean, we're family, right?
Are we having a heart-to-heart now?
Yes.
What do you want?
Uh,
Do you want us to be sisters again?
yes.
We are sisters. And maybe you don't feel that way anymore, but I still do.
Well, we can't go back to being family just because you had a good excuse for ghosting me. Look, no matter what you want or what I want, this situation is temporary. Let's get this over with.
Does it
I'm
have
sure
to
the
be
worst is behind
temporary?
us.
Can we not stick together? I'll fix this. I'll make them patch up.
More classrooms.
We move. I don't know how a
Does
someone's
he?
in there. Many someone's.
Yeah. Really? Really? Riders? Come on, we could have had something interesting down here.
Riders! Is it weird that I'm happy it's riders, not zombots?
Not weird.
Why are they fighting one of
I
their own?
prefer these freaks to, what did you call them? Zombots?
What do we do?
Riders. Fighting one guy. We help the one, right? Hello, boys.
And girls.
And girls. Didn't your parents teach you not to gang up on people?
Who the hell are you?
I'm fine. I don't need your help.
Oh, no.
Eli,
We
okay.
insist.
Hello, Eli.
Whoa, whoa. Why are you ganging up on one person? Doesn't seem fair.
Have you seen what he can do? It's totally fair.
2 or 3 people, sure, but a dozen?
He's really good at fighting.
Okay, still not an excuse for unfair odds.
Well, now there's 3 of you against us. Happy?
I told you I could have handled these guys.
Jeez,
What is this?
attitude.
Wait, is that sword
It's mythical.
He's Anomal, and the sword is
Oh.
an illusion? He's using Vox.
holy shit.
So you can make things like weapons with your voice? Does it hurt them? It looks like it hurts them. That is cool.
Jostled? Is that what you call getting your dead meat? So, jostled.
Hey! Can we just not? They're coming out of the ceiling.
Jostled. Is that what you call getting your butt kicked?
How did
What's with
you?
all the talking?
That's what they do to confuse us. Well, it's working.
Why would you say that? I swear I hate the combat dialogue in this.
Hey, did you?
Oh, they can beat them on their own. Can they? Yes,
Just
okay.
some imagination and
Uh-huh.
hey, easy. We're on the same side.
Sure. You have a face on your...
You can put down your weapon and your shouts.
Things.
I'm not here to fight you.
You're like us.
Like you? How?
Anomal. You're Anomal.
Did you not?
Oh, shout man. Yeah, I am.
Shoutman. Dude, that's so much better than Anomal. I'm Ziggy. This is my,
Sister?
this Pax. And you
So
are...
close.
Eli. Thanks for helping. Although, I'm still not sure why you helped.
We're anomals, and anomals stick together.
Do they? I haven't been around other shoutmen in forever, so
What is
I
that
wouldn't know.
image?
It's a thing. Is it, though?
Look, I'm here to find something, and I'm not leaving until I do.
Okay.
We're also looking for something, or someone. A missing robot. We could pool our resources.
Safety in numbers?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you've also run into the zombie robots, or zombots, if you will.
No way.
Same name.
Sure. Murderbots, riders, squids. We're only missing justice at this point. Let's keep moving and stay together.
As long as it's fine with you.
Me? Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
He has a face on his strap, and I hate it. This is Eli. He's 23. He's a former horde rider with a mysterious past. Cheerful, charming, chatty, good at fighting, great at storytelling. Vocals conjure images. So he can basically make whatever he wants.
You're not a horned rider,
I'm not really a rider. It's complicated.
but you arrived here with them?
You're
They
dressed
chased
like
me here.
them.
I don't even know how they found me.
Right,
Hold
so
up.
it really is complicated.
Yup.
Your vocals?
I tell stories, and those stories
Come to life like that sword? I mean, very cool.
Thank you. I like to keep my audience entertained.
Wait, you call your opponents your audience?
The world's a stage, and we're all of us players.
I like this one. Pax, can we keep him?
Yeah, we can keep him.
If you insist.
That we'd end up here at this. That floor does not look safe.
We can use the beam to cross.
Fine, but I'm not going first.
If he can make things, can't he
Don't
just
worry.
make
I'll
us
be
a
the
bridge?
test bunny.
I mean, if the floor is standing, then the beam is gonna be fine.
See? Perfectly safe.
I wouldn't call it safe. Look pretty fucking unsafe to me.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I'm also afraid of heights, but you're okay. Just keep your eyes on the beam.
Don't.
Okay. Here I go. Here I go.
It's kind of, you need to look at the beam, but you don't want to look down. You can do
You
it.
coming?
There we go. Pax, you can lean out a little bit more to offer her a hand. You could quite literally do it halfway. Come on. Come on.
It's safe.
It's very unresponsive.
Ziggy! Can you hear me? Answer me!
There is no way that
See?
beam falls down and the floor we're standing on does not go with it.
Oh, thank God. Are you hurt?
You said it was safe.
I'm sorry, Z. Are you?
No, I don't think I'm hurt. I landed between walls on top of, I don't know what this, I think packing materials. But, okay, either I've gone blind or
It's dark.
it's pitch black down here. I can't see a thing. And I hate the dark. I hate this. I hate this.
We're gonna get you out of there, Z. Promise.
Hang in there, Ziggy. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll look for another way around.
Okay.
I'll find you guys.
But yeah, there is no way, if that beam falls down, that this floor would be able to support packs like this. This just feels kind of dumb. Oh, they have like a playground. That's horrifying.
Hey, Z! Call out when you hear me.
I hear you. I'm in here.
Okay.
I'm stuck between walls. I can barely move. I can barely breathe.
You gotta use your Vox, Z. You gotta phase through the wall.
What? Are you insane? I have no idea how
We'll figure it out. Just try to calm down and breathe.
Okay, yeah, easy for you to say.
Yeah, didn't she lose a finger by being stuck?
Follow my voice. Move closer to me.
I'm here. I'm here.
Follow my voice. Try pushing through the wall.
Are you sure? Come on, is that the only solution? I prefer to not die today, Pax. Pushing my whole body through could kill me.
I'll help you. Put your hand through and grab onto mine. I'll pull you out.
If
Yeah.
I get stuck, you get stuck.
I'm willing to take that chance. You're my sister. I'm not leaving you behind.
All right, okay, fuck it. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's do this. Okay.
Can she like make her hand grabbable while also facing through wall?
My hand as far as it goes. Can you see it?
No.
No. This part of the wall must be too thick.
Oh, what the hell, Pax?
Here?
Stay with me.
Here goes. Pushing through.
Oh. Oh, so while she does it, you can also put your hands in the thing she's facing through?
Are you okay? No missing bits?
No, Pax. No missing bits, not this time.
That's good.
It was just a pinky. No great loss.
I hate you.
I mean,
Look, not that this automatically makes us friends or sisters or anything. I'm not
but
saying it hurts either. Thanks for pulling me through. Fuck, you could have lost your arm.
I trust you, sis. And I was not gonna leave you behind.
yeah. We're gonna take care of our little sister. Now,
So, how do we feel about the new kid?
Don't know yet. Let's just keep our eyes open.
I don't know. Seems nice.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. What?
When was the last time you were around a Boise?
Fuck you, Pax.
as in cute nice?
What the hell?
This is nice.
You're joking, right?
I mean, it's...
Hey, they've got swings.
Oh, hey.
Do you remember when we used to...
Is this going to hold the two of us?
Only one way to find out.
I like that hers has like a back support. Let's tell her about our found family.
Look, Ziggy, I've changed a lot. I've learned a lot, and I'm figuring out how to be part of a family again.
Is the crew your family in this situation? You've really gone soft.
What we've got going works. I haven't gotten this close to people since leaving Liberty. I'm not asking you to let Annie go. And you don't have to stay with us if you don't want to. I just want you to be a part of my life again. We can take care of each other. And I can do a better job this time.
I want to trust you again.
Hmm?
I really do.
Okay.
I can't shake the image of you attending the prom. Are there photos, please?
Oh, I burned them all. No one will ever know.
Really? Do we have to have more combat?
Oh my... Not again!
Exactly.
We can do this. I mean, combats?
Can we just no. Yeah, keep going. I would be happy to have like no combat. I keep on updating my stuff simply because I don't want to have more combat. So I want combat to be as easy as possible. There's way too much fighting in this episode.
Hey, Ziggy!
Oh, hey.
Pax, over here! It's me, Eli, from before.
Yep,
Such a goofball.
we do remember who you are. Any gifts around here?
You're
Nothing
okay?
I can see.
I knew you'd be okay.
I'm good. I'm good. Pax saved. I mean, my sister saved my ass. She could have been a bit more careful, but she saved me.
Way to go, Pax.
Did you find what you were looking for yet?
Yes and no. I found something. It'll just take a second. Follow
Okay.
me.
We
This
found
was
the...
my room when I lived here.
Oh.
It'll just take a second. I thought I left it here, but I don't see it.
What are you looking for?
Something important.
Very specific.
A gift. From someone who took care of me.
Okay.
The only person who cared for me.
What does the
well,
gift
we'll
look
help
like?
you look. Right, Pax? So what are we looking for?
A doll. My friend made it for me. I used to hide it under my pillow to keep me safe at night.
Wait, so you lived here? What, you went to school here?
Sort of. This wasn't a regular school. Justice did experiments on us. Kids...
Is this it?
No. Yeah, so... Sort of. This wasn't a regular school. Justice did experiments on us. Kids
Okay.
my age.
What kind of
What about this one?
Mine was sewn by hand.
Anyway,
Sewn by hand.
what kind of experiments?
This?
This one?
Sorry. Look for something handmade.
That looks
So
handmade.
anyway, they tried to make us into deviants. You know, shoutmen, anomals.
Yeah, no,
What?
that's not.
They put us in the whispering room. And when we came out, they tell us to talk. To try and mess with people. Most of the time, with most of the kids, it didn't work. They tried for years. And then one day, my friend, she was also changed. We kept it a secret, so the wardens wouldn't send us away. We looked out for each other. I already searched her room.
He
Couldn't find
searched
any
under
clue to
here.
where she might have gone.
This it?
No way! You found it!
How did you not find it?
What is it supposed to be?
Ophelia, my friend, the one who looked out for me, she told me about a creature who kept her safe before she ended up here.
Okay.
I loved hearing stories about it. The antlers, the mask made of bone, the fire in its belly. I asked if this creature could keep me safe too, so she made me this to protect me. It was a birthday gift. Not that we really had birthdays. She sort of inspired my love of storytelling. Her and this little dude.
Okay.
Why, so you're back here to look for answers?
Yeah, I was hoping. I mean, usually I'm an optimist. It takes a lot to get me down, but
I
I'm
have
trying
so many
to not get my
questions.
hopes up.
What the hell kind of experiments with Justice running on you?
I don't remember much, just the whispering room. Every few weeks they put me in there, and then one day, I could use my voice to make people believe my stories.
They were
Look,
probably
I'm sorry, but I
replaying
wanna keep
the
looking for information
signal.
about my friend Ophelia. Is that okay?
Yeah.
There's a computer room all the way down. I'm thinking that's a good place to look for information. So how did you get out from that crawl space?
Pax helped me push through a wall.
Huh. So that's what you do.
That's part of it. I vibrate and then I can slip through solid matter.
Cool.
No, it's dangerous, so I try not to do it. I lost my finger once.
You lost a finger? That's hardcore.
Is it? Really?
It's pretty hardcore.
I was 5. Didn't feel very hardcore back then, you know.
Hey, wear every scar as a trophy. It's part of your identity.
I guess.
She has a little bit of a crush on him.
This is as far down as it goes. This floor was off limits to the kids, except for...
Experiments?
And experiments, yeah. Also, this is where
Oh.
they kept all the computers. Your robot is probably down here too, if you've checked all the other floors. True. You guys are looking for a robot? There are a lot of robots around.
We're looking for a very particular robot. Our driver?
How did it end up here?
Good question. One I'd very much like answered.
It is strange
Do you think these
how
computers
the dialogue
still work?
Only
works
one way
in
to
this
find
game.
out. Why?
If we can access the files, we can search for information about my friend.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
And
Okay.
I'll look for our robot.
Audio test chamber. This must be the whispering room. Warning, risk of high noise level.
Robot? You in here? We've got echoes, kid. And
Yeah.
lots of them.
All over the place. Just... I got President Ward collectible card.
There you are.
Uh-huh.
Finally.
I'm taking this is the whisper room.
What are you doing in that chair?
Oh,
What the heck is this place?
you have like a thing
The
in you.
echoes, the whispers. This is the whispering room. This is where they experimented on the children.
Yeah, you don't have to feed all the information to me like this, Pax.
What happened? Why do I feel so strange?
Your voice changed.
Someone is whispering to me. Inside. Many someones.
Who are you? You're not a robot.
My voice is different. Because my original programming has been restored.
Oh.
I'm the caretaker. But I'm also still the
Oh,
robot you so
thanks.
affectionately called Tin Can and Rust Bucket.
Ah. Caretaker. Robot nanny. Robot nanny. Recently reborn and susceptible to vox. Kind, helpful, introspective. Wait, she is susceptible to the vox? Like, that's different from the other robots. Searching for meaning in unexpected places. No vocals, but in possession of something greater. A driver's license. Hello.
I am many things now. It was very odd.
The caretaker. What does that mean?
It's my name and my role. I took care of the children. I still do. They're my responsibility.
That's the reason for the stickers, I guess.
You took care of the children. But in this school?
She might know
This
Eli.
is where I was posted. I'm a caretaker model, and the children were my responsibility. At some point, the administrators must have decommissioned me, wiped all my programming, my memories. When Luna bought me, she installed an open source personality. But there was obviously still something of the caretaker left in my cache. That's what pulled me here. When we got close to this place, I picked up a signal. Something was triggered. I'm sorry I left you all behind, but I was unable to resist the call.
You were filled
You
with
were
echo.
infected by an echo, which is impossible.
Oh, is that what it was? An echo? It was invasive. It flooded my circuits with awful thoughts and images, trying to make me afraid and angry, trying to make me hate. Is this what humans have to contend with? If so, I feel sorry for everyone. I would have been unable to extract myself if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
I just don't understand how an echo could work on you. You're not human.
I'm not. Although I do feel very different.
How?
What do you mean by feel different? Do robots feel things?
That depends on your definition of the word. But no, not by human standards. Except now, I do feel things. I can't explain it, Pax. I'm the same, but different. Very different.
Well, you need to come out with us, though.
Come on, robot. Caretaker. Whatever's happening to you, you're still our driver.
I'm sorry, Pax. I can't leave.
Are you kidding me?
Why can't
Do
you
you
leave?
know how long we've been looking for you?
My responsibility is with the children. This is where I belong.
There
Where
are
I'm
no
meant to be.
children.
This place is abandoned. The children are all gone.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize, but I can't go with you.
We have Eli. Maybe if we just run over and we fetch Eli. He's one of the children from here, so... No?
We need you to drive the bus.
I'm very sorry. I want to come with you, but I was built to care for the children.
There are no children.
The children are gone. There's no reason for you to stay.
There might still be children left behind. They might come back. I can't leave, Pax.
I gotta use my vox
I'm
on
sorry
her.
I can't be more helpful, Pax. But until all the children are safe and accounted for, I must stay here.
I'm not finding any way to get Eli over here. So I think we have to use the vox. So try to push.
Move! Did you feel something?
That was odd. I felt compelled to move.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did you say something just before? This must be what it's
Yeah.
like to feel distracted.
I used vocals on you to make you move.
Oh. So that's what it feels like. It's very strange. Why
Ye-
did you do that, Pax?
I guess to see if it will work. It means you're not like any other robot. You're more like a human.
Human. I see.
Well,
I hope you understand, Pax. It's not that I don't want to help you, but I can't.
well, maybe we can like hoax her and convince her that we know where the children are.
The kids are okay.
They are?
I promise.
Yeah.
Oh. In that case, I'm ready to leave when you are.
Nice.
Hey, there she is.
Oh my god, Pax, where the hell have you... Oh, you found the robot. Okay, thank god.
That's your robot? But that's
Eli?
CT? Wow, you're still here? I guess that makes sense.
Wait, what? You two know each other?
You could have just brought him over.
CT was my caretaker. I thought they dismantled the caretaker units when they shut the place down and sent all the children away.
So you were telling the truth about the children, Pax.
Yeah.
I wasn't dismantled. They just wiped my memory and programming. My goodness, Eli. You're a grown man.
It's been over a decade, CT. I came back to look for my friend, Ophelia. Do you remember her?
Of course. You two were always getting into trouble. Unfortunately, I have no information about the children who were sent away. The records were erased from the servers.
Oh no. This whole time I thought, if I could just find this place again, I'd also find her. But that was stupid. It's been so long.
That's painfully
What are
stiff
you doing
voice
back here,
acting.
CT?
I came back for the children. I also thought I would find them here, which I realize now was illogical. Those children are all grown. Before that, I served as their driver and cook. I hope they'll let me continue that assignment.
Why do you think we came after you? But first, we need to get out of here.
We could give CT the cookbook. I mean, she's coming off as more of a person right now. I like her stickers. The stickers are kind of cute. I did not notice that before.
Authorized access only. Please contact a supervisor or school staff.
Do you think Theo's still up there?
If he is, we have no way of contacting him.
He's fine.
CT, can you call the elevator for us?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. I do like her. I like her new voice. It's very pleasant. Alright. And then we go up and tell everyone we found the robot.
Where's Theo?
Who's Theo?
He probably went back to the bus.
You guys have a bus?
Yeah, I thought we told you. We have a bus.
We did, I think. Theo.
Theo!
Something's not right.
Oh.
Wait, what's that smell?
I know that smell. Bikes.
I guess. Oh, yeah, we see. It looks like Theo is over there. Great. The guy seems to be gone. Do we have to do more fighting?
Hey, caretaker, you should stay back.
Riders. And they have Theo and Gnome.
Where's Sai?
Brothers, sisters, let them go.
Yeah, where is I?
And we'll let your friends leave, Eli.
It's fine, Ziggy. This is my fight. I'll just turn myself in and...
Nope. You're one of us now. And we don't leave anyone behind. Let our people go.
Fine. You want to dance? Light 'em up, riders.
There is way too much, like way too much combat.
Hoax can trick people into seeing things that aren't real.
Okay.
What would happen if we used our new shout to make them believe they're on fire?
Sure.
You're dying. Let's show these guys what happens when they hurt our friends.
We're not hurt.
We're actually doing fine.
Hey, where's Sai?
She's not with the other hostages?
No, where's Sai?
No idea. Haven't seen her for ages.
Theo?
That's
Okay, she can take care of herself.
strange.
You're right.
We should be worried. I just don't want to fight anymore. There we go. Can I?
They're out to get you.
Oh.
Yo, Sai.
Hey, Sai.
You good?
Peachy.
What were you doing?
I went for a walk, and when I came back, everyone was gone.
You went for a walk?
I thought I saw a kangaroo. I was curious.
Kangaroo? Girl, we're in America, not Australia.
I'm sure there are kangaroos here.
Surely you're not that stupid.
What the fuck was that thing?
Nice entrance, Sai.
You broke my fucking heart, Eli.
Oh,
You're going to pay for ghosting me.
Seriously, what is going on here?
I don't know.
That's your Patsy?
She's not all...
Let's just take it down. There we go.
Hey!
Oh, hey!
Stop fighting on my turf! It
Sorry.
took months for those tomatoes to grow.
Hey! No firearms, okay? That's not playing fair.
Tell that to my tomatoes.
This has gone on long enough. Patsy, can we just talk this out?
You want to talk? Fine. Let's talk.
Okay.
I'm sorry for just leaving in the middle of the night.
It was a shitty thing to do.
It was.
Was any of it real? Or were you just using me to get what you wanted?
Of course it was real. And it was good. For a while. But my path lies elsewhere. And so does yours, I think. That doesn't mean I don't care about you.
I just thought... I work hard to provide for the pack. Changed everything to have someone looking out for me for a change. But I know it's over. I was just angry you didn't trust me enough to talk to me.
I get it. I should have done things differently. No hard feelings?
I guess.
What's happening?
Just know, you're downgrading. These folks didn't have the spine to finish our fight properly in Oregon. Good luck toughening them up. Ride safe, boo.
These guys are actually nice. That guy over there asked me about my art.
On the one hand,
What?
they did hold us hostage. On the other, they gave us a snack.
Trail mix and bottled water.
A choice of sparkling and non-sparkling.
God, I almost feel bad for kicking their asses.
We should do something for them. How about a free show?
Are you serious?
No.
Actually, that sounds like jolly good fun.
Oh.
Pax, you're cool.
Sure, let's play. I do have a new song.
Let's do it.
I want to practice.
Dog. Let's get our.
I want to hear what the new song is like, so let's go for it.
About this, Pax?
Yeah.
Lighten up, Theo. It's good for morale.
Like, we might as well.
Let's put on a good show for these guys.
I'm here for it.
Is this what they call the Stockholm Syndrome?
So, which song do we play?
I want to play the new one.
I haven't been to a concert in years.
I don't think I've ever been to a concert.
Well, this is gonna rock.
You better kill it, Pax. Woo! No, seriously, because people know we're related, okay? Do not embarrass me.
Oh,
They
that's
perform
nice.
better than they did at the Republic border crossing.
You... what?
Guys, gals, non-binary pals, we are the Dustborn.
Okay. Chasing Echoes is our new song. We're gonna try that one.
We chase the ghosts in the mean machine. We are the ghosts of this machine. Bouncing back off every line, chasing echoes of an older rhyme. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. Words for the demon inside of you, pursuing shadows of a darker view.
You know what? I don't hate the song.
We're all ghosts between time and reason, tracking echoes from another season. This
I hate playing it though. I'm so bad at it. There's too much happening at the same time in this rhythm game. But yeah, this is actually not a bad song. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's not political. It's not offensive. This might work. Like in the Republic. Let's do that. This is the song we're gonna go with from now on. Signal Hill Campground. 10 miles outside Wells in Nevada.
And so it was that I found myself walking barefoot along the Mother Road through the Promised Lands. I hadn't eaten in a week. I was dehydrated and close to death's door when a vast and terrifying figure appeared before me. This was Bituman.
Ooh.
Holy motherfucking shit, dude!
Nice.
Ay, Dios mío.
That is cool.
The black top melted beneath his feet. He towered over me, blocking out the stars. His breath stank of tarmac and engine oil. I thought I was dead. But his noxious breath nourished me. His molten gaze eased all my pains, and when he spoke, in a voice of thunder and fire, I fell into a dreamless sleep. When I woke up, I was with the Horn Riders. They called me a prophet, they fed and clothed me, and gave me shelter. From them, I learned the mysterious ways of the 100 routes, and by, I earned my own ride. Which is when I decided to skedaddle and look for answers to all my questions. Who am I? Where did I come from? Why did the asphalt god save me? And who was the girl who took care of me when I was a lost child in an unfamiliar place? Which brings us back here, to this place, and to the end of my story.
Waves.
For now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Wow.
The
Good
little
show.
robot has been fixed.
Any of it true?
I tell no lies, Gnome.
What do you do if it's raining?
Let's talk to everybody.
Outside.
Oh,
Just
what's
get
the left there?
What's that you're reading?
Letter. Did you need something, Pax?
Um,
I like the new kid. He's very friendly and personable.
Yeah, he's nice.
It's not like we can't spare a seat on the bus, but I don't want to make this call on my own.
What do you think of our illusionist?
He's hard not to like, despite the obvious questions about his background.
And how would you feel about Eli joining the crew?
I've barely spoken to him. I'm skeptical. But I trust your instincts. If you vouch for him, that's good enough for me.
Okay.
And he will be an asset. I don't doubt that. He can fight. He's friendly. He's Anomal. If he comes with us all the way, our benefactors would love to meet him.
What about...
Thoughts about what Eli told us? About the school, about the experiments on kids?
I'd love to believe it's not true. Just so I don't have to imagine what those kids went through. But between the bunker, Eli's testimony, and the caretaker's existence, there's not much room for doubt. And there have been rumors. The Puritans certainly believed it was true. That justice had the capability to make new anomals. Now we have living proof. Along with a robot who can corroborate everything. It's a lot.
It
and
is.
it's valuable data to bring to Nova Scotia.
What about caretaker?
You spoke with the caretaker?
To learn whatever I could about the school and what went on there. She didn't know much. But enough to support Eli's story, and she seems personable and dependable.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully
I like
more
her.
so than the previous iteration. Sorry for brushing off your concerns about having a robot driver. It turns out you were right.
It's okay. I
All
like
right.
Theo.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Hey.
How do you feel?
Oh my god, the little
Oh,
robot is so cute.
Don't believe I've ever been asked that question before. I think my answer is normal. I feel normal. By that, I don't mean the same as before. I mean that I feel. And that feels normal.
Oh.
What do you remember from before the reboot?
I like to think of it as a rebirth. And I remember everything. Well, everything from before they shut me down and after I woke up in La Torre. There's a gap in the middle. But I want to reassure you, Pax, there's no other hidden me. This is it. All of me. And more. I'm finally alive. I don't know if I have the words to describe it.
Can you tell me about the facility?
What did they do to the kids in that place?
The caretaker units were teachers and counselors. Our job was to care and provide for the children. We had no insight into what went on behind closed doors. I knew that the children were taken into what they called the Whispering Room. But for what reason, I can't tell you. That's why I went into the room myself when I returned. I wanted to see, to understand.
So, your rebirth, what happened to you in that room?
I came home to retrieve my memories and reboot my original program so that I could care for the children again. I did not plan to enter the Forbidden Room, but I wanted to understand. And so I walked into the Whispering Room and turned on the machines. It was perhaps an act of rebellion against those who built me. I heard the voices, the whispers, and then I blacked out. I think that's the best word for it. Some time passed, and then you found me. And then I was awake. I still hear the whispers in my head. I don't think they're going away, and I think that's okay.
So because he went into the Whispering Room, that is what triggered this, like, becoming basically sentient?
How did you end up working for Luna?
When they decommissioned me, I lost myself. If I had to guess, my body ended up on the black market. When I woke up a few years later in La Torre, I'd been wiped clean. They removed my memories and programming, but not my full backup. When I came home, I was able to retrieve everything, up until the moment of my demise. Those years in between are gone forever. And how I came to be in Pacifica with Luna, I'll never know.
You and Eli go way back.
I was his caretaker, but I'm not sure I should speak to him about it. It might be upsetting to be reminded of an unpleasant time in his life. Eli was always so full of life and optimism, despite the grim circumstances. It appears he hasn't changed one bit.
What about this Ophelia?
What about Eli's O? Do you remember her?
She wasn't one of my children. There were over a dozen caretakers. I was responsible for the younger boys. I often saw her with Eli, but I know nothing about the girl. We were programmed to only care for our wards, no one else. If that sounds cruel, perhaps it was. But I believe we brought comfort to the children, even if we could do nothing else for them.
Anyway.
I appreciate your kindness, Pax, especially given the rocky start to our relationship. I look forward to getting to know you better.
Okay, not bad. Sai?
What do you think of the new kid?
Kid's got a big heart, and he's hella charming. I can see why your sister's starry-eyed. And his vox.
Haven't heard anything like it. I hope he decides to stick around.
Sure. The more the merrier, I guess.
You okay?
You don't trust Eli?
It's not that. He's obviously a good kid. It's just... This began with just the four of us. Then we picked up your sister, and... Don't get me wrong, Ziggy's awesome, and I'm really happy she's here. But now there's Eli, and the caretaker, and who knows what's next.
If it was just the four of us, we might not have gotten this far.
Fair point. I just wish...
It's difficult.
It's fine. I'm fine. It's all fine.
It's okay to not be fine.
The more the merrier, I guess.
I don't...
Trying. Maybe someday you'll be a pro.
Funny.
Oh, she's throwing Theo. Oh, you want a collectible card?
I mean, sure. This could be worth something, but I don't know if I'm the right person for this gift. Don't think I don't appreciate it. JFK's a hottie. First among equals. Not that the competition's very fierce. But next time you give me something, maybe pick something more, me.
Okay. Why does the game give me the option to even pick things? Like, give them things that don't...
You got the drone working.
His name is Cat. He was a surveyor drone. I liberated him from those limitations, and now he can be whatever he wants.
And what does he want?
He wants to be close to me. Like a cat to a human. He's fond of me. And I think I'm fond of him.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, gnome.
Check out the stars. So many.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was in my own head.
Oh? You okay?
Do you believe there is intelligent life out there?
I don't believe there's intelligent life here. Speaking of, did you notice something off with Sai?
Yeah.
Some odd vibes is what I'm saying.
I'm sure it's nothing. But let me know if you see or sense anything. I want to nip things in the bud before they blow up.
Prime bud nipping time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's fine. Anyone would be stressed out after a day like this. Well, my day was pretty dull. I slept late and then was held hostage by a bunch of surprisingly polite post-apocalypse cosplayers. You had a whole big adventure. Even caught yourself a cutie.
Oh, are they jealous?
It appears I might have some competition for your carnal attentions.
My
Cutie,
intention?
Huh? You don't seriously think I'm looking to...
No. No, you don't stand a chance. The new sexy is remarkably cheerful for someone who spent their formative years in justice chains. I thought my origin story was bad. Caught up in the broadcast while vacationing with my parents, but his is worse.
Origin
Do you believe
story?
Justice is breeding their own Anomal army? If they are creating their own super soldiers, it's devastatingly ironic.
If Justice was able to manufacture anomals, wouldn't we have heard about it?
So the newbie's an anomaly. They succeeded with him, but no one else.
Or very few
I
else.
find that a bit hard to swallow. Our boy's got words, and he was not alive during the broadcast. Something went on in that place, Pax. And I don't believe it ended with Eli.
No.
The stars really are spectacular out here. I don't think I've ever seen them like this. Makes me miss city life a lot less.
No,
When this is all over, we should go stargazing.
Do you miss us?
There
Do
we go.
you?
Yeah.
That's not an answer. But, yeah, I guess I do.
Huh. Isn't it obvious? I wasn't the one who ended things. This time. Like I said, when this is all over, we should go start... what are you doing?
Getting more comfortable? Do you mind?
No, I don't mind.
Okay. It's good. Huh.
Right. So, when this is all over, we should go stargazing. Somewhere with decent table service.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a lovely plan. How is this?
Anyway, feel free to leave. I'm sure others would appreciate a moment of your time.
I am glad they are patching things up. I am doing my very best to make Pax a good person, give her good family, and, you know, sort things out. Especially because, well, she's pregnant. There's gonna be a little one joining at some point.
Hey, boss.
I went through a fake.
Am I interrupting?
Actually, we're
Not
talking.
at all. I wanted to talk to you. You kicked ass today, Pax. I'm really happy I met you. Also, you, of course. Both of you. All of you.
Of course.
I mean it.
I know you do.
Did I say something wrong?
You, no. You, no.
Apologize.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
Don't worry about it. You can hang for a bit.
Please. I don't know when we'll be able to talk again. I can't really stay.
You're leaving? We're on an important mission, Eli. You should reconsider, you know?
I can't give up on O. Even though her trail's dead, she's out there somewhere and she may need my help. Although, CT may be my best and only lead to where to go next. She says she has no information about Ophelia. But maybe if we spend more time together,
then you can
I don't want to
stay.
sound ungrateful, but I also don't want to be a burden on you guys.
You won't be a burden.
Thank you, Ziggy.
What do you remember of your friend Ophelia?
When the school shut down, O and I were separated. They sent me to a Justice Academy in the Heartlands to become a good little soldier boy. Maybe she was shipped to another school. They knew about her abilities. We were both careful. We never told the custodians about what we could do or use words in front of them. They thought we were both failed experiments like most of the other kids. To be honest, all I had to go on was our old school. I have no idea where to go next. At least I found the doll and CT, your caretaker unit. That's more than I had before, I guess.
You should stay with us.
How did it feel to meet the caretaker again?
You know, I'd completely forgotten about her until I saw her today. Remember, I was just a little kid, but CT was always nice to me. I remember that. She was programmed to care for us. I don't blame her for anything that happened. Maybe it was a bit unsettling to suddenly see her again, but no more than being back in that place. And maybe CT knows something that can lead me to O.
Seems like you have a complicated history with the writers.
You could say that. Patsy and I were together for a few months, and I thought we were just having fun. When I got a solid lead on the location of my old school, I just left with Patsy's old bike. I thought she'd be cool with it.
How?
I understand now how that hurt her. That she wanted more, and I broke her heart.
You stole her
Honestly, wouldn't
bike.
mind going back once I found O. Not to be with Patsy. I don't think we're a good match. But to be a Horn Rider again. I enjoyed it. They're good people. Maybe I can even stop them from assaulting innocent travelers.
Yeah, like that's.
Do you really believe all that stuff about the asphalt god?
Pax, come on, seriously?
I do. It wasn't bullshit. The story I told earlier, Bitu Man did appear to me. He did save my life. Like I said, I tell no lies.
Let's just move on.
So, that toy from your old room, it looks a whole lot like your conjuring of the asphalt god.
That's why I joined the Riders. My vision of the Tar Dude looked almost exactly like the doll O made for me. The Tar Dude brought me to them. Same way he brought me to you. He'll lead me to Ophelia. I'm sure of it.
Would you like Tar Dude
This
pendant?
belongs to you, Eli.
Oh, sick. One of my brothers or sisters must have dropped it. You already know about Bitu Man, the Tar Dude, asphalt god of the sacred routes of the Republic. A being so powerful and cool, they named him Thrice. People think he's a myth, just a story told by writers, but nothing could be farther from the truth. The Tar Dude's real. Sometimes at night you can see him rising from the tarmac. He helps those who travel the highways, but only if your heart is pure and your soul's free. Like me, like you. He'll guide you to where you're going. good looking out, boss.
Ah, God, that's pretty cool. Come on, you gotta tell me more about your asphalt god, Eli, and I will tell you more about Jane of the Void.
Yeah, see, would you
picked
like
this up
the
in
effigy?
Liberty.
That's cute. What is it?
Jane of the Void. Well, some of the women in Liberty, well, I mean, most of them, but not moms, because they were Catholic. Well, at least Rosa was. Not so much Annie, but... Okay, but the women, right? They'd worship... Okay, worship is the wrong word. It's more like commune with...
Whoa! Slow down, Z. You lost me. Liberty, moms, what women?
Jeez, yeah, it's a lot. You know what? I'll tell you later. So we grew up in this place called Liberty, and recently people there, all women, by the way, began praying to Jane of the Void. She's a deity who protects rural communities, kind of like your Bitterman. They built this giant effigy, and they'd leave offerings in the forest, and there were daily prayers. Anyway, this is her, Jane of the Void. Or at least an effigy of her, made for children. Thank you, Pax. This is actually meaningful to me.
Cool. Maybe your Jane hangs out with my tar dude.
You never know.
Do you know how you got your Vox? Your word powers?
Sort of. I was so young. They put me in the whispering room for hours and hours. They did that to all of us, over and over again. And then they asked us to say stuff, to see if we were shoutmen or deviants, anomals. O was the one who realized I could make people believe anything I told them. And she told me to hide it, pretend I couldn't, to stop them from sending me away. There were kids who didn't hide it, and they just vanished.
I'm going to stretch my legs, but thanks for the chat, Eli. It was illuminating.
No, my sister means well, even if she's not great at expressing herself.
And I do hope you choose to stick around.
Thank you, ma'am.
Like I was trying to say, I went through a phase where I thought
Things are getting
dinner's
so
ready.
much better.
So, anyway.
Oh, dinner time.
It's good to see you checking in with everyone.
I don't want to rehearse though, but let's eat.
So, Eli's staying.
For the time being, seeing as I have no idea where O may be. I figured I'd go with you and see where the road takes me.
Hey, caretaker? The caretaker? Or,
Technically, it's the caretaker. But it's a title I shared with 17 other units, so I'm not precious about it.
Caretaker, the.
Huh?
please, call me the Mr. Caretaker is my father.
You guys really like your own jokes.
Yeah, and it never ends, and Theo understands about a third of them, maybe?
I'm getting better. More like half.
I mean, that's something.
Real quick, Z.
To be fair, we're pretty easy to read.
Anyway, the caretaker, I've got questions. Do you know Henry and Betty? Mary and Mikey? What's the lore? What's your deal, huh?
I'm sorry, but Justice didn't give us bespoke backstories like the ones Henry and Betty have.
I'm just gonna say, I'm surprised Justice decided to reprogram standard labor robots for the caretaker program. I mean, they have custom-made combots with next-level weapons tech, so I don't get... Why would you use a basic model?
Basic? Rude.
She makes a good point. None of us were custom-built to be caretaker units.
They probably didn't want evidence of customized childcare robots for a secret government program.
Plausible deniability. Use standard technology, do custom reprogramming, wipe them afterwards.
They really did want to keep things on the down low.
Hey, why don't we talk about something else? Do you guys do sing-alongs?
Please, don't give them any ideas.
I guess it's time for bed. Oh, I can do the dishes. I wonder what doing the, if doing the dishes has any consequences. We are gonna sleep. We should probably end the episode. Yes. Okay. So, midday Wednesday in Nevada, the robot driver hijacked the bus with Gnome on board. We had Siggy steal the bottle. 86% of players made that panel. I wish I could know, like, what were the other options? We asked Sai to carry the big tire to the fire pit. There was also another option there. We decided not to fight the riders. Only 39% of players decided to do that. Most fight them instead of using stealth. The Horned Riders did catch up to the crew. I'm guessing that is No, well, I'm not sure how we could prevent that. And we asked about the pills we found. We met Mike, and we had Siggy grab his gun. Oh, only 19% of players used the video phone to reveal a secret entrance. How do they then get in if they don't do it that way? 39% of players had Siggy and Pax talk things out. We met Eli. And there's no way to prevent falling through the floor. And we found the robot. Well, that's a cool panel. We made peace with the riders. And 92% of players decided to play a concert for them. I mean, I think that was just a nice thing to do. But that is where we're gonna end it today. This was not the most pleasant episode. I was interested in the school. I think the school is like an interesting concept. They didn't do very much with it. There was way too much combat though. This game does not do good combat and it was just not fun. So I wish they had not done that. But we're gonna keep on seeing where the game takes us. It's not great. I don't know. So if you want to continue with me as we try to soldier on through the game, then make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell so you get notified when the next video is up. And while you're at it, sacrifice the like button to the algorithmic overlords. En in the end, all I want to say is takk fyrir að horfa og eigðu yndislegan dag.